All right. Here we go. Once again, coming at you with another Wizards Unite live stream. Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. This is Wizard Way, and it's time for part two. Part two of research. Research for science. We are doing more Runestone gift giving today because I am grateful for every single person who has helped me in the last couple months with my partner passing, and also just WizU is a great community, so I'm really happy to do this live stream. So, first things first, it is a new event in the game today. Today marks the start of the Legends of Hogwarts event in the game, so we're going to hit that a little bit right at the beginning here, and then we will move on to the 100 fortress battles. I am at a sponsored fortress today. This is an AT&T fortress, so we will be doing all of the battles here for today's stream. But welcome everybody. First things first though, I did already get through one set of port keys. I have two 10-kilometer ones, and then all the rest are the new 1-kilometer ones for the event today. Those ones should take us to Professor Snape's, classroom office. I'm really, really excited to open those. So I figured I would start with that, and then we'll get into the battles today. So let's go into port keys. And I'm not sure which ones I will hit first. I'm assuming that I will hit the 10-kilometer ones first if I just do them in order. So let's do those and get them out of the way, and then we will continue. I will have to turn off my camera, though, because port keys do use the back camera for AR. Alright. Waiting. Okay. That's a soccer ball. I'm so glad they finally gave us a different port key. I love it. So this is obviously one of the new 1-kilometer portmanteaus. God, look at all the ingredients. I'm low-key jealous right now. And I love that the mortar and pestle there is doing its thing on its own. Right there. How much fun. Okay. So these, I guess, will give us all Legends of Hogwarts perks, which is going to be great. Ooh. XP is going to be pretty low, I'm assuming. Oh, that's great. I do need more hermit crab shells. I am running really, really low on dottledrots lately. Gosh, Professor Snape's personal potion stores. It makes sense that we would get a lot of ingredients from these. Hey, E-Man, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back, rather, because I know you tuned in last night, too. I am sitting here in front of a sponsored fortress, opening up port keys, and drinking a mango kale smoothie. Afternoon stream today. I wanted to at least, stream at a time that I think I might possibly get some of Europe available. So it's not super duper late at night over there. But you can see, I'm just, there's the AT&T. So imagine a big castle fortress right here. Alright, into the port key we go. I will make relatively quick work of these. I have the auto AR on so that I don't have to get out of my car and walk around in this parking lot. It's such a dank, dungeony place. Not that I mind. Sweet, energy too. And yay for the Half-Blood Prince's copy of Advanced Potion Making. We'll get one of those for every port key. The port keys are 1 kilometer only, so they are gonna go very quickly. Okay, this will be one of my 10Ks. This is Honeydukes. I had two 10K, 10-kilometer portmanteaus, so... Ooh, nice! Rumpet Horns for the win! That is going to be really helpful when doing a bunch more trace detection tonics. Fanged frisbees. I did not need those, but rumpet horns. This is nice right here. All right, next. See if this is the other 10K. It is. I really, really should have my Rufio Brain Elixir on, but it's too late at this point, so. Yay for all the sweets. The drink does taste good, actually. The kale isn't that noticeable. I actually loathe kale in general. I really don't like it. I don't like the flavor, I don't like the texture, but when it's blended in a smoothie, I can get over it. All right. So that'll be it for the 10-kilometer one, so let's power through the rest of these 1-kilometer port keys. Get some rewards. Again, yay for Rumpet Horns. I'm glad to see a bunch of those. Okay, that's as far as I can turn in my seat. I apologize if this makes anyone dizzy. I'm trying to stay as steady as possible. Nice. Okay. I mean, the advanced potion making fragment, this is what everyone's really after here. The rest is gravy. Drink is from Smoothie King. Smoothie King. It just happens to be near this particular sponsored fortress that I'm at. Alrighty. I like that there was one in the fire grate. That was cool. Uno más. There we go. Good stuff. I do like getting a bunch of Rumpet Horns. That's super helpful for this event in particular. 2 energy. That's cool. I want the fire grate one. I like that. Up top. Awesome. I do need those hermit crab shells. And we'll do the bottom one this time. Nice. So I got 6 energy out of that, which is kind of cool because my energy's currently maxed out, but I can absolutely use more. All right, final one. Number 8. All right, I'll make quick work of this. Ooh, wait a second. What? Hold up a moment. What is this? What? Hold up a second. So we can put Baneberry in greenhouses now? Heck yes. Because I need me some Baneberry. I'm going to have to see as soon as I get out of this port key. I am going to see how long that takes in a greenhouse, and I am seriously going to plant it right near where I live. Dude. And more Rumpet Horns. This, though, this is a surprise. This I did not know was coming. Sweet. I'm excited now. Alright, so that's it for the port keys. And, hold on just a second. I'm going to turn on my car just so I can close the windows. Because the lady in the car next to me is actually making a lot of noise. I don't need to hear her arguing over the phone. I feel like that's almost an invasion of her privacy. Hey, Deanne, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here we are. There's a greenhouse over here. Regency Square directory. Okay. But let's see in our inventory really quickly. I'm going to go in the vault and also put on my camera again. Hey, okay. I'm going over to the seeds area because this is new. This I was not expecting. Info. It doesn't say how long. Oh gosh, it doesn't say how long. Seed of the Baneberry plant. Yes. I'm so happy that those are going to be available. They're actually kind of difficult to find on the overworld map, so this is good. This is very good. I can't wait to put that in a greenhouse and see how long it takes. I'm tempted to leave where I'm at now, but I'll probably do it at the end of the live stream. Okay, ranked up, which is cool. I will take those runestones. Definitely need a lot of them. But here's the potions classroom. We're hoping to get more Harry Potter, because the portmanteau are going to give me plenty of the advanced potion textbook there. But I'm running shy on Harry's. If I don't find a bunch of Harry Potters, I won't get to prestige the page. So I did find one Harry already today. So things are promising. Things are promising. Okay. And I think I turned off the music, so let me get that back on in here too. Oh no, they are on. Okay. They were just all the way down. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Okay. So, back to business then. So good luck everybody with the Legends of Hogwarts event. It looks pretty cool. I do love... Oh man, I know. Like, Harry. So many Harrys. We all need Harry. We all need some Harry Potter in our lives. But it's gonna be a really fun event. And it is a week long, so you have plenty of time to take your time and walk a bunch of portmanteau, even if you don't buy the special that's in the shop. Which, actually... We'll chat for just a second on this. So... 4 silver keys, right there, is $3.25. This fantastic foundable bundle right here, it has 12 silver keys in it. So even if you go off of, like, the very best gold amount, so, you know, the most gold that you're going to get for your money, if you go based on that, each set of keys... Like, it turns out to be close to, like, a little over $3. So, just going by that alone, these fantastic foundable bundles are worth it. Because the 12 keys alone is going to be a little over $8. And, the gold itself is also worth a good deal of money. So when you do all the calculations, this is a really great bundle. It is just limit 1, though. You can only get 1 of them. So be advised. If you do plan on spending money in the game, this is actually a good time to do so. Silver keys, they don't drop nearly as often as we would love, but you're definitely going to need quite a few of them if you're going to get all of the traces of the advanced potion making textbook. So, just a note that is there. It has double the value, and that is accurate. It really is more than worth the money. So, if you plan on spending any money in the game, it's a good option for this event. But even if you're just using your golden key over and over again, because the portmanteau are only 1 kilometer long, you can get through them relatively quickly. Alright. But it is time, once again, to do 100 fortress battles for gifts, so that I can gift a bunch of runestones and, in this case, higher XP than normal, because it's a sponsored fortress, to all of my friends in the game. So if you are watching this either live or during the replay, and you happen to be one of the people who joined my friends list for this, hopefully you get a runestone today, because that would be awesome. We are going to have to start at the bottom of the friends list and work our way up again. I don't have a full 200, so there might be a little bit of overlap. So some of you will get lucky and get 2 gifts, one from yesterday and one from today. Hey Terry, welcome! We're just going to get started into the Runestone gift grind. There is quite a delay there. Ruins Chamber 2? Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see, what do we have? I think the majority of my runestones at this point are all level 3 or higher. Oh, okay, we got one level 2 there. We'll start there. And we do have that start button now, which is going to make things super convenient. Right, okay. It's all about deterioration hex for me. And here we go. Let the games begin. The bad guys are going to go down pretty quickly, but it's all a grind. That's all it is. I did get my Strategic Spellcast level 3 achievement last night, which was pretty cool. Yeah, these guys are getting blasted because I had a potent Extimula potion on. And there we go. Gift number 1. It's all about the gifts today. That's what we're here for. The wonderful thing, though, is that if I'm doing Runes Chamber 2, I will be gaining energy as I go. So it's actually going to take me a while to get below my my actual top limit. Because thanks to the port keys there, I actually got more energy than I deserve. More energy than I'm supposed to have. Alright, I'm going to shift around a little bit. Sun is setting here already. Welcome to Florida. So things might get a bit darker as we go along. Where were we? Oddities, special event. Okay, we're gonna have to go to level 3 runestones. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna use my dark arts one. I don't need any of the challenge specific fragments for dark arts, which is why I was holding off. But we're gonna go through like all of my other runestones otherwise. So we'll hit these. We should have enough runestones. If we don't, I'm buying some. Honestly, I'm tempted to buy some just so I don't waste some of these runestones. Hey, Mad Max, welcome. Grind part 2, exactly. I really should put on a Barufio Brain Elixir, though. I'm gonna take care of that right now, actually. Because I am getting extra XP by doing this, so... Alright. Before I get too deep in it, let me see what the actual cost of runestones is in the shop here. Because I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get a bunch of level 1 runestones so I don't waste all of my really high level ones. You just did 25. I know! The start button's the best thing ever. It saves you like half the time if you're grinding really low level chambers. Okay, so... Runestones? Where are the runestones? There they are. Oh, it's only 40 coins? Heck yes. What do we get? Do we get one of each? Booyah. Easiest decision ever. So we get 10 for 40 coins. Perfect. This is what we're going to do for the rest then. I do not mind spending 400 coins on runestones. Easiest decision of the day. Alright, so that's 4... 5... Sorry, tedium. This is going to help me so much, though. I spend money on runes, so you don't have to. And I lost count, so one more, I guess. If I run out, we'll go back in. Cool, okay. So now that we have plenty of level 1 runestones, we can go back in, and I'll probably even upgrade to Runes 3. How about that? Since we've got level 1 runestones, I'll go a little higher than I was before. There's such a delay here, because I've tapped it multiple times. Okay. In we go. Start now. This is gonna go so quickly. Actually getting a little bit of lag. I think that's because my phone is pretty warm, so might be turning my car on here in a minute. Probably wouldn't be so bad if I opened up my windows, but there's a lot of ambient noise out here. So mixing with the volume from the game and my voice, it might be a little sensory overload for you guys. Alright, and third one we do without. Okay. Good stuff. Come on. There it goes. Is it just me, or did the delay get longer? Alright. Dark Wizard right off the bat, so I am going to use my Deterioration Hex. Most of these chambers are going to have 3 foes instead of 2. God, I love the design of the Urklings. They're so cool. And I'm actually going to save one energy here and just let it get to another block. That'll take care of the rest of the bad guy's stamina. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot to put a Barufio's on. Let's do that. Brain. There we go. And let's turn the car on too. It's getting pretty hot in here. Ding! Sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got Baruf's on, so let's dive back in. So does anybody have any, like, really nice plans for Thanksgiving? I'm heading to Orlando, but, everybody, you know, getting to spend time with family, friends, chosen family. Like, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of holidays? Doesn't necessarily have to be Thanksgiving. I know that's a very American, quote-unquote, holiday. I just take it as another opportunity to spend... Wait, Drunksgiving? Let's keep this PG, okay? Drunksgiving. What, do you do like a pub crawl or something? Because that's actually funny to me. I could totally see people doing that. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. As long as you're not cursing, you're probably fine. Drunksgiving. That's terrible. Okay. I could see that being a bit of fun, as long as people don't go completely overboard. Drink responsibly, kids. And by kids, I mean people who are, you know, age 21 or over here in the US. 18 and over in Canada? Whatever legal drinking age limit you have wherever you're from. Don't at me. I'm actually not that bad of an influence because I rarely drink at all. Just got out of the habit of it. Instead, I have mango kale smoothies. Okay. I don't feel nearly as rushed now that we have that start button. Because if I was going to stay on pace last time and not make it a 3-hour live stream, which it ended up being anyway, but it was only 2 hours and 15 minutes that it took to do those fortress battles. So with the start button, it's going to go even faster. And kerpow! Rebound! Bye! I love it when the Deterioration Hex takes care of it for me. You don't have to worry about it. Oh! Nice. One shot and done. Okay. And the nice thing about this is I'm also getting fragments from these, so yippee. It's good. Life is good. Alright, Ruins 3. Let's keep on going. Such a delay. I apologize for the delay on that. Did I miss something in chat? Oh, okay. All your kids are grown. Ooh, we get an elite this time. Nice. This'll be fun. If I really wanted to be extra, I could put a wit sharpening potion on, but it's really not necessary with this low of a level. Done. Nice. I will absolutely take the winged horses. Oh, yeah. I was say, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. You actually know one of the people who's hit level 60? That is insane. Insanity. I mean, bravo, but holy cow, the amount of time it takes. That's some serious grinding. I will say, though, that if you have a group of people that grinds fortress battles, like level 5 runestones, dark 5 chamber, a group of 5, you're going to get some hefty XP for that. So that will definitely make things go much more quickly than my current pace. Because mostly I play alone. I do have some local friends, but getting all of our schedules to line up is a bit of a chore, so we don't always manage it. That's alright, though. Okay. Keep on going. I feel like we've traded the other delay, the 18-second delay, with this delay now. Are they finished with their profession? None of my friends, to my knowledge, are done with their profession. I'm not done with my profession either. Because that's a red book game at that point. It all depends on your red books. Say, at this point, professors have not gotten enough restricted section books to max ours out yet. Apparently, magizoologists have gotten, or Ors, is it both? One or both of the other professions have gotten enough restricted section books to actually unlock everything. The only thing holding them back now is the red spell books. Which is why I say, should you happen to get an extravagant runestone gift, I highly suggest you give it to one of your magizoologist friends. And barring magizoos, Ors. I think magizoos, Ors, and then professors. Then again, if you only have like one friend that you play with a lot, feel free to give it to them. It's just out of courtesy, you know? It's not a bad thing to help your friends get their red books done, right? I know a couple of people during this experiment, I know a few of you have sent me very lovely gifts. Runestones are welcome, very welcome, because I am spending an awful lot of runestones doing this. But it's to get the ball rolling. It's my hope that by me doing these fortress battles, we can basically ensure that the people that I sent all of these gifts to will then do the fortress battles and then send their gifts too. So this is just me getting the ball rolling for everybody. If they haven't already. The Urklings are so creepy. I would never want to encounter one of those in real life. Frightening. Sweet. Double block means you're done and I don't have to spend another spell energy. I'm happy with that. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. Foe number 2. And I have lost count of how many battles we have done. I think we're at 10. Based on the amount of fortress battles he's done. Wow, that's a lot of fortress battles, though. That's crazy. 3,631. That is a lot. I definitely have not gotten that far. Actually, I'm going to exit out really quickly to see how far we are. And grab that portmanteau. Okay, K. Montalvo 77, welcome to the fold. You are friend number 186. Alright, how many gifts? We are at 10. Okay, perfect opportunity. So, what did we get here? 1 essential and the rest are your normal sponsored Runestone gifts. Okay. So let's send these out. Gonna go all the way to the bottom. This is gonna be a little more time consuming. I apologize. So, good job, Kay. You get the first gift. I'm only scrolling to the very bottom to try and make it fair. Because these are the people who... The ones at the bottom are the people who did not get a runestone yesterday. So, they get priority today. So it's going to be a little more time consuming until we get through, you know, a bulk of the fortress battles. But I want to make it fair. That's important to me. I'm not just going to give, you know, everybody at the top of the list 2 runestones when I said everyone will get one. So, this is my way of keeping things fair. Just means there's going to be a lot of scrolling. I apologize if this makes anybody nauseous. Social ghost, I like that. Okay. Got 4 more, but the game likes to be problematic. Wally Wizard, also welcome. So if you happen to be watching and adding yourself in the game, good for you. I'll send you the first gift here. You're gonna get super lucky. You got the essential one. So that should give you a potion as well. Alright, 3 more. Scrolling, we're scrolling. Seeing my friends list this full would normally give me so much anxiety. That's why, oops. Wait, come back. That's why once I conclude all of this research and get the numbers, I won't be keeping everybody long term. I will, if you've sent me a gift, I will try to open that gift. But once I do, I will most likely take you off my friends list to leave room for my local players, because I did delete some of my friends in order to make room for everybody else. Alright, where was I? Did we finish all the gifts? Yes, we did. Okay. Uh-oh. It's now dusk. New moon. Okay, back into Ruins Chamber 3. Onward and upward. So 10 down, now we'll do a stint of 30. So we'll fill up the gifts inventory entirely. And then we'll send 30 gifts out. So 30 in, 30 out. If I was low on energy, I would take a moment once I have my gift inventory full, and then I would go and, you know, wine and dine at the nearby inns to get more energy. But my energy counter is super high at the moment, so it's not necessary. And I did see someone who was in chat. Emerald Flame, welcome! Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing 100 sponsored fortress battles in order to send 100 sponsored runestone gifts to friends in my friends list, all of whom have been added in the last 48 hours. With the rare exception of my fellow WooTubers. All right. Keep it going. I'm taking my time a little bit more with these. I only did Rune's Chamber 2 before. But I figure Rune's Chamber 3, number one, it gives me the slightly higher possibility of getting elites, which I do still need for one of my achievements. But it also is going to give everyone just a little bit more spell energy. And at a sponsored inn, the higher level I go at, the more energy I get back from the fortress itself. So that's super helpful. Alright, one more hit. There we go. Nice. See, because I'm at a sponsored inn, I get spell energy when I'm actually doing these battles too. So it means that I can afford to spend a bit more energy per battle. Because it'll take me longer to deplete my energy stores. Uh-oh. Oh no. Go back in. Did it just take my runestone? It did! Okay, that's annoying. You don't necessarily have to do higher chambers, to my knowledge. I have gotten some extravagant ones. I got one yesterday, and all I was doing was Runes level 2. Over time, I will have to do more research, but I can do it more slowly. As far as if doing 100 in the higher chambers has a higher percentage chance of you getting an extravagant gift. I will have to check that. So far, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. I've gotten 2 or 3 from lower level chambers. I've been relatively lucky. In we go. Okay. Losing that runestone stunk. I'm just going to hit this pixie without my deterioration hex. So I should be able to one-shot it. Yep. I am trying to get a little bit faster at doing this stuff too, sort of training myself to be a little more on the ball when I'm doing group fortress battles, which I don't get the opportunity to do very often, but I want to be on it, you know? I want to be an asset to the team. And once again, I will shout out Gita Lovegood, because Gita is doing an entire series of videos on, like, various bits and bobs with fortress battles specifically. So she's going into, like, vast detail with, you know, how strategy and that sort of stuff, especially when you're in a larger group. So I think her group has 2 Aurors, 2 Magizoos, and 1 Professor? I'm pretty sure that's the format she has in her local group. But they're able to basically grind Dark level 5, like Dark 5 chamber, with high runestones and not spend any potions at all. And I'm like, how? Teach me your ways. So, she's doing just that. She's making videos on it. So, thank you to Gita, because, good lord, I need help when it comes to strategy and fortresses. Because I play so often just by myself. It means I get in a group and I don't know what to do with myself. But really, the first thing that you would be going for in a group situation would be proficiency. You'd have the Aurors send you some of their focus so that you could immediately cast proficiency, and then you start shielding people. You want to shield your Magizoologists first, because they're able to revive everybody. Anybody who faints gets knocked out. Your Magizoos are very, very helpful in fortress battles, so you want to pamper them by giving them the nice, hefty protection spell as a professor. I didn't know that, so I was continuously casting all of the deterioration hexes, and they're just, by comparison, not as effective. So, Gita has already taught me stuff. Excuse me. Boom! I do love how quickly these go. I was wishing so hard for that start button, and then I got it and I freaked. That was the best thing to see live. It's like, wait, it's back! It's here! It's like I willed it into existence again. It was really cool. Like, dreams do come true! Again, this pixie's gonna go in one shot. Alright. I really love that we can skip it. Alright, we do have 3 foes, so I'm going to one-shot this without deterioration. Crit hit. Nice. I'm just going to wait on that one. Only 7. I'm not spending a spell energy when I could just block a couple seconds later. I will be getting a little bit of wrist strain today because my pop socket during my last stream kept falling off. So I'm waiting on a new one. It means I have to hold my phone, like, heaven forbid, first world problem, I have to hold my phone the normal way. Alright. Was that it for our Dark Arts runes? One more. Uno mas. Okay. How long it will take to grow babe? I did get a seed packet of that in one of my port keys at the very beginning of the stream. If we want to take a quick break from the fortress battles, I can and will happily go over to the greenhouse and see. I would rather put it in a greenhouse where I know I'll be able to harvest it, but I'm assuming because it's in the red packets, it's probably going to be a 7-hour one. I could be wrong, though. That's just my guess. That's based on some of the others, because Bitterroot is also in a different colored packet, the seed packet. Alright, that's the end of the Dark Arts ones. Let's look really quickly. Register really quickly. Just want to get these level ups out of the way. Always happy to get more runestones. And challenge XP. Sweet! More red books for me. From what you heard, it can't be planted? Really? Huh. I wonder what that's about then. So if we go in the vault and we go all the way over, Baneberry is in the same category as Bitterroot and Sneezewort, both of which take 7 hours. But, I mean, the Leaping Toadstool takes 12, and it's in the same packet as, you know, these two. So I'm not positive. And it doesn't say when you put info. But we could always check. I don't mind checking. I'll just have to put my phone down and get things set so I can actually drive for a sec. And we'll have to come back and find parking again. But there is a greenhouse there. The greenhouse over here is in a cemetery. I try not to go in there, just to be respectful. Of course, it's where all the inns are, right? There's one at that corner. Greek statuary. I think I would rather go back around and behind to this one. Can we get there? Actually, no. That's okay. I don't mind taking a break. We'll do this really quickly. Hold up. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on and we'll get going. Alright. Strapped in for the ride. Here we go. I won't be doing too much looking at the screen though, honestly, because concentration goes on driving. Especially because it is not late night like I normally do my streaming. So I want to be super careful not to endanger myself or anybody else. And I'm driving into the sun, which is never fun. Alright. So, there's the goal. We'll get there in a minute. And if I forget when we jump back into battles again, somebody remind me to put on another Barufio's Brain Elixir. 9 times out of 10, I forget. Okay, so that's gonna be in the shopping plaza, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Well, even though my avatar isn't moving, you can see sort of where I am based on where that trace is popping up. But can go in here. I guess I'll have to tap on one of those and get my game to update my location. All right. I think it's here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sweet. Okay. I am going to grab these portmanteau and sneeze board because it's there. I shall resist. Okay, let's check it out. Are we able to do it yet? We are not. So whoever said that is correct. It is not yet in the actual inventory for us to plant. That's frustrating. Okay, well, noted. But yeah, it is unable to be used at the moment. So they've got to flick a switch somewhere. Maybe they didn't even mean to give us the packets yet. You never know. Alright, well, I'm going to put some leaping toadstools down just because I can. I will not get energy. I will, however, take the baneberries down in the corner there. Yeah. And that means I have enough to brew another tonic for trace detection. So, we're going to do that. Cool. Alright, I guess back to the fortress grind spot. Yes, I did see the new Yule Ball traces down at the very bottom of your Legends of Hogwarts grouping. I have seen 2 of Fred and Angelina and 1 of Hagrid with Madame Maxime. So, I've been lucky. All 3 of those I found late last night on my way home. There's a shopping plaza on my way home that I always check just because it always has really good spawns. And I got lucky. So, that was cool. Alright. So, slowly gonna reverse out of here. on the way back. You haven't seen any of the new foundables? They are all, I believe, high and severe level threat. So they're gonna be more rare for sure. I probably should be checking all of these new ones. When I'm stopped, there's no harm. Nope, Snape. Bye. Don't need you, Snape. Love you. Don't need you. I'll take that watering can, too. Yeah, we are, like, right in the middle of rush hour traffic, so this is gonna take me a second. Luckily, I only have to turn left here, so it shouldn't take me too long. I am a little sad that I couldn't actually plant the baneberry, though. That would have been really cool. Because we certainly need those for the tonic for trace detection. It would have been nice to be able to plant them immediately. So either they forgot, or it might happen, like, later in the week. Or even after the event if they don't want to put it live yet. But people aren't going to want to store a bunch of the baneberry seeds in their inventory if they can't use them. Yeah, all I'm seeing is Snape and Sirius for the most part. I saw one Harry earlier today, about a half an hour before I started streaming. I saw one Harry Potter. But other than that, it's been all Sirius and blanking. It's been all Sirius and the other one that I'm blanking on because my brain refuses to function when I'm staring into the sun. Right. Cool. The rest of the turns I need are going to be much, much easier. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check, but I highly doubt we're going to see anything but Snape and Sirius. Thank you. Oh, I stand corrected. What do we have here? Yes! Harry Potter hype! Hype for Harry Potter. Bum, 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 bum. It's Harry Potter time. Okay, let's put on a potent extimulo. Yeah, Masterful Spellcast! Heck yes! Get it! No! Masterful times 2! How many Masterful casts will it take? Give it to me, baby! Yes! I love it. So I guess that's what would have happened. Would have happened. Oh, it's fine. I'm not too worried about XP. XP is a really slow grind anyway, so I'm never really heartbroken if I forget my potions. It's alright. But I'm stuck at a traffic signal, and this signal's gonna be pretty slow. Because I am not on the main street. I am trying to cross the main street. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Port keys. I have a bunch of them. I'm gonna wait until I have a full set. No need to get, like, too overzealous. Sweet. Well, I stand corrected. That was great. Good timing. I was just saying how difficult they are. Hashtag makes it look easy. Alright. Well, we're going to make our way... Where are we going? I'm like, wait, where am I? Who am I? We'll make our way back over here, which is where that fortress is that I was at. The sponsored one. Might as well check these while I'm here. Don't need it. I'm at that point with most of my family of families of foundables that I only need like one of the really low level fragments. Alright, and we're driving. So, hold up. I'm keeping like a slight eye on the screen, because if I see any Harry Potters, I'll try and at least tap it while I drive. But honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at the moment. Just because I don't have a pop socket on the back of my phone, so I would have to like take my hand off the wheel or something. And I'm not willing to do that. Sorry, not sorry. Priorities. Safety while driving. Priority numero uno. Alright. Okay. I am stopped again. I need nifflers. You are not a niffler. Okay, and moving again. Good timing. Okay. So, back where it all began. Good stuff. Okay. So, let me get parked here. It's going to be a very tight fit here. Okay, hold up. I'm going to do a better parking job. Okay, there we go. Ignore the beeping. Alright, so here we are once again at the sponsored fortress. I will remember to put on my baroufs now. And we shall continue on. The sun is setting, and luckily the car next to me is actually shading me, so I don't have to stare right into it. So that's nice. Alright, back we go. It's on, I promise. I know, guys, I'm usually so terrible at remembering them. I thank you. I thank you genuinely for making sure that I keep those on. Alright, 9 3/4, let's do this. I could still probably one-shot a level 2 pixie, but... good stuff. I wish I could put a quick poll up, because I'm actually curious. How many of you are already listening to holiday music? And how many of you refuse to listen to holiday music until after Thanksgiving? I am curious. Genuinely curious. How everyone else deals with holiday stuff. My partner was the type who loved holiday music. You refuse to ever listen to holiday music. That's fair. It is definitely like old school, a lot of it. I mean, you have, you know, pop stars or divas or whatever who basically remake every Christmas carol ever for their, you know, 9th Christmas album. But, the songs themselves haven't really changed since, you know, like, what, the 40s? 50s? Was that a cult of domesticity thing? I don't know. To help you prep for decorating. Okay, yeah, it's different when you're holding, like, a holiday gathering at your house. Bit more pressure to decorate and stuff. I am not holding a Christmas-themed thing necessarily, but we will be putting on a ceremony at my house to honor the memory of my partner, who unfortunately passed away 7 weeks ago yesterday. It's been a rough going. You guys help keep me sane, like, truly, this is what is keeping me going. I have a wonderful support system, local friends, family, long-distance friends, and, honestly, the Wizards Unite community. I can't say enough about how awesome this community is. People are very kind, very generous, and thank you. It's part of why I wanted to do this, where I'm giving a bunch of Runestone Gifts out, because I want to give back in any tiny way I can manage. Alright, foe number 3. This might take 2 energy, it depends. Ah, crit hit. I'm gonna have to hit it twice. Oh, okay. 2 crit hits, that was pretty impressive. Alright. Onward. Waiting on the lag. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I should save my deterioration hex for the second and third. Yeah, see, because we're in this situation again. I could have one-shot that pixie at the first foe of this particular match. Instead, I'm stuck having to do 3 on this Urkling. It's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Okay. No deterioration. Save it for the second foe. Alright, level 2 Dark Wizard. Oh, floppy. My bad. Nice, crit hit. I thought it was going to take 3 instead of 2. Good stuff. So much lag getting into the lobby. And then we start immediately. Okay, 2 foes. What we got? This guy's gonna hit me hard. Luckily, they don't have too much power when you're in these lower chambers, so it's nothing for me to really worry about. Yeah, I don't even need the deterioration on it, honestly. It'll be fine. Done. Moving right along. Ooh, I got a wild boar! Yes! Wild boar portrait. I need those. I think I've only gotten, what, like 3, maybe? If I'm lucky? Okay, nice, elite, cool. Deterioration on you. still crit hit it. Nice. Very nice. All right. I know this gets very, very ad nauseum. It gets very repetitive. Trying to think of, like, Thanksgiving-themed things to ask you guys. And I'm coming up short. Well, I do know that Frozen 2 is now in theaters. Has anybody seen it? Like, don't post spoilers, but has anybody seen it? Did you like it? Have your kids gone insane? If you have kids. I do not, but going to a movie theater full of kids gives me anxiety, so I'm probably not gonna. I'll wait until it's out on DVD. I've heard it's really, really good. But for kids who really, really love Frozen, I don't see how they could mess it up so badly that they wouldn't like the sequel. Okay. Done. I'll tell you, I really do like seeing all of these extra drops for traces. Went with your daughters? Liked it better than the first one. That's good. Alright, we're on to Legends of Hogwarts. Start. So we will also now have a chance of the new foundable, which I believe is the Yule Ball Invitation, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if we get any of those. That could be cool. Pretty rare drop, but we can hope. We'll stay hopeful. Okay. Nope, potion making. That's okay. Saves me from having to do a bunch more of the portmanteau. So I actually don't mind that. If I can get a combination of runestone ones and portkey ones, I will be happy. Okay. This time it's an Erkling that's an elite. It'll take me three hits here. Or 2. Nice. Crit hit. I never assume I'm going to crit hit. It's nice when it happens, though. Boom. Get down and stay down. There it is! There it is! That's the new one. The Yule Ball program. That's nice. That's very nice. That makes me happy. Very cool. Okay. Well, there are 5 of them. Let's see if we can get 5. That would be awesome. I am all for trying to get all 5 of those. I would definitely love to get that out of the way so that I can concentrate on just finding all the new traces. Knowing, oh, I don't have to worry about the challenge thing. Alright, we can one-shot this pixie. Boom. I hope you guys aren't offended by my voice. It is a bit scratchy. It's deeper than it was yesterday. Bit of voice strain from yesterday's live stream. That and just everyone around me has been catching some sort of cold or something, and I'm trying desperately to not get it. Dumbledore's Army sign-up sheet. I don't have any of those too. Very cool. Man, if you can grind at a sponsored fortress, I highly recommend it. I'm getting a lot more additional item draws. Definitely getting more of those extra fragment traces. Which is super cool. Nice. Now I hear this battle music in the game, and it just makes me think of Universal Orlando. Because they had the Death Eaters out. I'm gonna miss those Death Eaters. I thought that was a great feature to add into the parks. That after dark Death Eaters come out into Hogsmeade. Awesome. It was great. That was so much fun. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, for Dark Arts Month, aka October, at Universal Orlando in Hogsmeade, which is at Islands of Adventure, Death Eaters came out after dark every night. It was great. And that was when I had blonde hair and was doing Draco Malfoy. Yeah, another Yule Ball program. That's when I was dressing as Draco Malfoy for Halloween. So I got to go to the parks and interact with the Death Eaters as if I was Draco Malfoy. It was wonderful. It was so much fun. Because they do indeed react differently if you happen to have a dark mark on your arm. I also saw someone cosplaying as, like, low-key cosplaying, because you're typically not allowed to cosplay in the parks. They don't want anyone to think that you are the, person that's paid by them to look like one of the characters. So you can't be very obvious about your cosplay. But I did run into someone who was cosplaying a young Tom Riddle, and that was a lot of fun, too. He was carrying around the journal. Nice. Done? Yes. I am really happy about the pulls I'm getting from Rune's chapter. I keep wanting to say chapter. It's chamber. Rune's Chamber 3 is treating me really well tonight. Quite happy. Quite happy about it. Okay. One-shot pixie. We can do that. Next. Death Eater. Death Eater, come on down. You're the next contestant. They're more like, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Gosh, I'm dating myself even making a reference to that. Did anyone used to watch The Weakest Link? Am I the only person who watched that show? That game show? Sweet! 3 of 5 now. Whoop whoop! Let's get it. I might buy more runestones just to get more chances at finishing those programs. Super cool. Alright. In we go. See if we can one-shot this pixie, too. Yup. Definitely with a crit hit. Nice. Okay. After I finish these level 1 runestones for the Legends of Hogwarts, I will double check where we're at in our count. And we'll go from there. Because we're probably getting relatively close to 30 gifts. Which means we'll be 40 gifts total in. Nice. Double attack for me. And hopefully a one-shot on the pixie to finish out this particular battle. Yep. Good stuff. Alright. Last one before we check everything out and see if anything new has spawned around the fortress here. Because that's always a possibility, too. Gosh, I've gotten an extra item, like an extra fragment, almost every single one. Thank you to anybody who's sending me gifts. That's really sweet of you. You are under no obligation to do so. Alright. Tree Tray and Excelador are both going to get gifts. Alright, so we got one more essential, and it looks like the rest are... Oh, no, 2 essential, 3 essential, 4 essential, 5 essential. So we got 5 essential runestone gifts, and the rest are normal. But we need 3 more to get to 30, so I'm going to do those 3 first before I gift everything. Otherwise, the count will get off in my head, and I'll lose track, and we'll just be here all night. Until I stop getting gifts. Alright, so back in we go. Chamber 3. Astonishingly, we've only lost, what, like 30 energy? It's insane. Alright. Ministry of Magic. Let's see what extra fragments we get out of these. Come on, bring it. Okay, next. Ooh, hand is cramping. Nice. I'm sorry. One hitting these just brings me a great sense of personal satisfaction. I love being able to one-shot bad guys. Because it's not my forte as a professor in the game. Nice. Ooh, gosh. The screeching of those acromantulas really gets to me. I hate hearing creatures in pain. It's like hearing a dog whimper. I don't like it. Or a cat yowling. It's an unpleasant sound. Alright, this is 3, right? Okay, phone number 2. It's a formidable dark wizard. Alright, one more hit. Oh, sweet! Double block. Perfect. Didn't have to spend another energy on that one. Nice. The Wizengamot Accusation Chair. Further along on that than I thought, which is good. 9 out of 15. I'll absolutely take it. Again, everybody, thank you for gifts. I didn't add you so you'd send me gifts. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. 8 out of 30. That's actually really good. Okay. That's a really good percentage, actually. Considering the first 50 I did, I got 9 essentials. And that was on a sponsored fortress as well. So I got 9 essential gifts, 1 extravagant, and all the 40 others were just your normal sponsored gifts. Cool. All right. Well, let's send these to the people. Who's at the bottom? Who gets the lucky shots here? Xelador. Congratulations. And we'll go down to normal rune gifts really quickly. Sorry again for all the scrolling. But this way I make sure that there's as little overlap as possible. Everybody gets 1 gift at least. Some people will get more. Right. What level in Pogo? I'm level 40, but just times 1. Maybe times 2. I haven't checked in quite a while. Honestly, I haven't even opened Pokemon Go since Wizards Unite came out. I only have, time for 1 AR game, quite honestly. Hello, Lady Brittany. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining today. Happy early Thanksgiving. if you happen to celebrate. I'm going to the very bottom of my friends list so that all the new people get a gift. What gifts do I want? It's always a tough question. I love runestones, of course, especially because I'm spending 200 of them to do this research that I'm doing. But honestly, energy is great. I'm a rural player, so energy is always welcome. Especially if you happen to have the extravagant ones. Those are so helpful for rural players like me. But the ingredients ones are actually really cool too. Because especially anything for dawdle draught, I sincerely appreciate. I've been having issues getting dawdle draughts. Or at least getting all of the ingredients together. Knockdowl. There's a Pokemon Go reference. Nice. Okay. So, all the gifts. Basically, yeah, beggars can't be choosers, right? Wait, I pressed the wrong thing. I'm like, we still have gifts. We still have plenty of gifts. No, I really am appreciative of anything that I get sent. I will prioritize based on whatever I'm doing in the game that day. I haven't opened any gifts today yet, so I do plan on doing that. Slyfox, I believe I sent you a gift yesterday. Unless I'm wrong, did I not? If I did not send you a gift yesterday, I will definitely send you one today. Say, I will search for you if I have to. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Lady Brittany. I say hearts. Lots of hearts for you. All the way down. So many people. Okay. Krishna on ice. That would actually be a fantastic show. I would love to see how they adapt that to a figure skating show. Krishna on ice. Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. It takes a little bit longer to send the gifts when I have to scroll to the bottom. Alright. Probably have a few more. 14. Whew. A lot of them. Okay. Sorry this is taking so long, everybody. Just making sure I'm fair about it. Okay. I'm not even really paying attention to who is getting the really nice gifts and who isn't. Everybody gets one, that's the nice thing. I bought Runestone so you don't have to. As long as you open the gift, you get it. I haven't opened anything today. Part of that is because during this stream, if I was running low on energy, the one way that I can get energy when I don't have an inventory full of gifts is opening the presents. But if I'm in the midst of doing a bunch of these and I don't have a full gift inventory, anytime I spin an inn, we like calling it spinning, but if I wine and dine at any of the inns in the game, it automatically will give me gifts that aren't Runestone gifts. So that's what I'm avoiding. Okay. Hey, Emerald Flame is coming up. I saw you in stream earlier. If you're still here, you are getting a gift. All the way down. Come on, there we go. There you go, Emerald Flame. Thank you for tuning into the live stream, too. It means a lot to me that you guys take time out of your day to watch me fumble my way through a bunch of, you know, really easy fortress battles. Okay, we're getting close. You will love me. Here's a gift. If your love language is receiving presents, then you will feel very loved by me. Thank you. Alright, it says we have 2 more, but I can't see them. I hate that I have to go out and come back in a few times to see the rest of my gifts. Friends are not available. Hold up. There they go. Fission chips. I love it. Fission chips. Oh, the puns. I love it. These usernames, like, endlessly amuse me. Cool. Okay, there we go. So that's 40 gifts total so far. I'm going to take a quick drink from my smoothie, which I, you know, have barely touched throughout this live stream. So take a quick swig, and then I'll be right back. There we go. Because mango kale smoothies taste much better when they are cold. Alright. It's gotten dark enough, I'm turning on the light in the cab. Oh. Preemptively exited out. There we go. Okay, back to Rune's Chamber 3. Onward. Where were we? Yes, Ministry. Try and make these go as quickly as possible. But we did go on that quick excursion out to the greenhouse nearby. That took some time. Oh, talking about Ingress and submitting portals. Yeah, I know they did put, what's it called? The Pokemon Wayfarer? I know Wayfarer is now live. So you can submit Pokestop requests. Actually within Pokemon Go, which is super, super helpful. Hopefully those will then translate into Wizards Unite as well. Okay. Get back into the groove. It's gonna take some time. We're gonna get there, though. 100 battles. I'm determined. Do the Death Eater first. Okay. Gosh, 3 hits on this Urkling. That took way more energy than I was hoping. Yeah, Wayfarer you get at level 40. Very helpful if you are a advanced player in Pokemon Go. Sorry guys, my glasses keep falling down my nose. There we go. There's an extra fragment. Somebody's in trouble. Not sure if you guys could hear the sirens there for a second. Okay. Yeah, poker criteria is a bit different, so I'm glad you guys can share that with each other, because I am completely in the dark when it comes to, especially Ingress, but even Pokemon Go at this point. If I were to open up the game, I'd be lost. Because there are so many new features that have come out since Wizards Unite started. I'd be a little bit lost. I know that the whole Team Rocket thing is going pretty strong. And I know everyone's also really enjoying the Sword and Shield games that popped. What was that? A week ago? Maximum a week ago. But I've seen all the Pokemon Go YouTubers are streaming various parts of the game, which is super cool. Alright. Last one for the Ministry. Not sure why this one only had 2 foes. They were both low leveled. I guess it's just random. Random draw. Oh yeah, that would definitely be helpful, Kendall. Getting a mural inside your Starbucks to have a Pokestop or a gym or something on it. That would definitely be very nice. Alright, on to Magazoo. Hey, Fuel Me, welcome! Welcome back. So, part 2 of the grind. Gosh, first the cops and now the fire brigade. Hope someone's okay, gosh. Boom. They're going down quickly. Jungle mural. That's awesome. Jungle mural. Yay, we got a Murtlap. I don't see a lot of those. Honestly, all the ones I have are probably from doing this grind. No! Error! That means it took my runestone. No likey. That's the second time that's happened. No likey. Don't like when it errors. That's okay. We're still gift given. LOVE. Trying to put my game at an angle where you can actually see my face and I'm not shrouded in a scary way. Ooh, gosh, the Okami is so pretty. I so rarely get the traces and I'm like, ooh, shiny. No more taking runestones from me. Not cool, game. Should still be able to one-shot this. Yep. In these low levels, the deterioration hex is honestly just a safety net. In case I don't manage to kill them in one shot, at least they will hit themselves, and typically that'll do the trick for most of them. At least at my current level. I am a professor level 14, and my wizard level is 38. Hopefully soon to be 39. Oh, my Barufios is probably worn off too. I didn't even check that. Oh well. After this battle, we can. Put that Barufio's Brain Elixir back on. If I'm gonna be grinding, I might as well get double XP. You guys don't know me though. I hoard my potions. I have, what, my limit is over 250 potions. I have way more potions than I need. But I'm always like, but what if I run out? But what if an awesome event is going to happen and I don't have enough Rufio's Brain Elixir? So I tend to preemptively have a ton more than I actually need. Alright, let's exit out. Yeah, probably long since done with that Barufio's Brain Elixir, so let's get that back on. Wait, 265. 265. And I'm at 219 and I'm like, oh, I'm running low. I am running low on certain types. Really, Dottle-Drot. I would be much more comfortable if that was up near 15. Just because I know that there will be some rare traces during this week-long event that we just started. Get some more runestones here. Hogwarts one definitely will. Nice. Ooh, almost 2 levels there. Very cool. And then challenge. Nice. Very cool. Okay. So now that we have Barufios on, we'll jump back in again. Ooh, I'm super close to getting level 39. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there during this stream. It's gonna happen. So that'll be nice. Level 39 is good. And hopefully, probably not this week, but certainly before Christmas I will hit level 40. And that'll be nice. Because then I'll get another, you know, uptick in effectiveness against the various traces. Traces will be easier for me to return to the Wizarding World. Boom. Done. Nice. Okami again. Very cool. Moving right along. Going at a pretty good pace, I feel. These battles do take a little bit longer just because I'm doing runes 3 instead of runes 2 for the chamber. But at least I'm on level 1 runestones again, so most things are just one shot. Saves me some time. Oh, this is just barely. I'm gonna wait this one out. I'm gonna block a second time. It's worth taking the couple extra seconds to not lose another spell energy. Good stuff. If I really wanted to take my time, I would go into these sponsored fortress battles and just wait it out. Use my deterioration hex only. And then, you know, not spend any spell energy or only one per foe. That way, 9 times out of 10, I would end up getting that energy back from the fortress rewards. Because it's a sponsored fortress. I will hand it to Wizards Unite. They have definitely incentivized us going to sponsored fortresses now. I feel like gift giving, it's getting me out doing fortress battles way more often than I normally would. Way more often. Because again, as a solo player, there's not that much to appeal to me. Because fortresses are really, really fun with a group. Solo, it's much like this. It's just the same old thing over and over again. Unless you do a really, really high-level chamber. Which, in my case, I have done several times. But when I do, I tend to use a lot of potions. Okay, last Magizoo level 1. Nice. 2 crit hits in a row, and done. Okay, do I have any level 2s? I do not. Okay. Onward. Games and sports. I'm still pining for our Dark Witch. I want the Dark Witches back. Ooh, nice. Level 3 Death Eater. Don't see those too often. Nice. It's gonna take a few extra hits on this guy to take him down. That's alright, though. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. She moves in mysterious ways. We got this, we got this. Just hit 6 p.m. Okay. Nice. The Quidditch banner is definitely one that I have been wanting. But let's face it, honestly, I don't have all of the traces for these pages anyway. So I'm almost hoping that I don't max out any of the fortress-only items. Just because I won't be able to prestige the page. There are other fragments I still need. Example, the Quidditch banner one for Magical Games and Sports. I do not have all of Quidditch fan Hermione. I think I've only had... I've seen 3 and only caught 2 of them. So I have a long way to go before I can prestige that page, even if I get all of the banners through the fortress battles. Okay. Acromantulas are tanky. Good amount of stamina on them. Ooh, not against a crit hit, though. Nice. Cool. Nice. Is that fierce or dangerous, or I forget? Imposing. Imposing pixie. Still one-shot it. Nice. So it's common, formidable, imposing, dangerous, and then fierce? I think fierce was 5. Like, fierce. Like, work it, queen. Fierce. Pretty sure that was the 5-star. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Triwizard Cup. Ooh, nice. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. Not an easy fragment to get in these fortress battles. Yay! Elites are good. Always happy to see an elite on here because there's also another achievement for defeating a certain number of elites. And I don't tend to see too many of them. Gotten a handful of them in the last 2 days, which is great. Several of the achievements are definitely going to be a long grind for me. It's going to take me months. I'm down for it. Wizards Unite is stress relief, man. Especially around the holidays, things are going to be stressful and super emotional on my end, so having an outlet like live streaming and having fun with the streams. Oh, that's okay, Lady Brittany. You are free to lurk. It's typically a, what did Zoe Two Dots call it? Work and lurk? Relatively typical. When I go in live streams, that's usually what I'm doing. I'm silent, but I'm totally paying attention. I'm just doing other things in the meantime. Happens all the time. I don't judge. Heck, my partner would put on my live streams, but put them on in the background, and then mute them. So I'd be getting minutes watched for my channel statistics, but she wouldn't actually watch them. She didn't play the game. She had zero interest in Harry Potter. I know, sacrilege, right? I didn't blame her though, it was fine. I was like, if the game isn't your thing, then sure. It's really kind of her to even open it up and give me the minutes watched, so I couldn't be angry at her for it. Oh man, I miss her so much. Sweet, another Triwizard Cup there. Alright, last one for this set here. And then we'll check and see what our numbers are, and then continue. That's totally fair, too. Yeah, you can really enjoy a gaming experience without necessarily being married to the content that inspired it. Harry Potter's a lot of fun. I mean, my first and you know, more profound love, I would say, my first love with literature was and will always be Lord of the Rings. Everything by J.R.R. Tolkien. Especially the Silmarillion. The Quintus Silmarillion was really, really good. It reads like a history textbook, though. It's pretty dry. Alright, let's check on the gift count. And grab that port key there, the portmanteau. Alright, where are we at? 23, so 7 more. Uh-oh, I'm being texted. I'm being texted a lot. Sorry, guys. I should have turned off all my notifications. I always forget to do that. Alright, so that was games and sports, so we're on to mysterious artifacts. I'm not that fond of texting. I remember when our mobile phones started having keyboards instead of just the normal 10 key. And I was like, I'm never ever going to text. Like, why would I bother? And then we got full keyboards, and I was like, well, at the time I had a long-distance boyfriend, and I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll get one of these phones with a keyboard, because he likes texting, even though I never text. And now everyone texts. It's like completely second nature for everyone now. Times have changed. I'm old. Sometimes I feel it, at least. Okay. Nice, one hit. This will probably be 2 hits, unless I get very, very lucky with a crit. Nice. Cursed opal necklace. I do love opals. Not when they're cursed. Opals are great. Cursed ones, not so much. Okay. Nice. Double attack. Double try to do this one without Deterioration Hex. Hopefully that goes well. Ah, cheeky. That was a good choice. Good choice. Because sometimes I'm not able to one-shot these Death Eaters. Like I said. Nice. Okay. Moving on. Sword of Gryffindor. Very cool. Definitely have plenty of different traces in the magical artifacts pages. Plenty to collect still. I'll have to take a look at my registry once we're done and see how far I've come. Because honestly, before this, I barely had any of the fortress-only foundable traces. Barely any of them. Because in general, I'll only do one fortress battle every day for my tasks, my daily tasks. But other than that, I usually don't do fortresses, so this is like a big switch for me. Doing nothing but for 2 days. Alright, take on the werewolf by itself. No Deterioration Hex. Should be able to one-shot it. Yep. I don't really need it on the pixie either. That's okay. I'm in the habit of casting as many strategic spells as possible. Just because I was grinding toward that achievement. But now that I've gotten the achievement, I don't really need to do it. Nice. Crit hit. Just been grinding for the gifts. Yeah, it's a brilliant strategy, quite honestly. I would not be spending nearly as much time. I mean, I'm parked in front of an Outback Steakhouse and an AT&T store just so I can farm a bunch of gifts for friends. I would never do this otherwise. I would never spend like 3 hours in front of a fortress. I'm insane. But this is also to make up for the fact that there will not be a live stream on Wednesday night because I have to travel over to my dad's. And travel the day before Thanksgiving, it's gonna be a nightmare. I at least will have a rental car. Yeah, flying motorbike. Another one I really don't see often. Okay, I think this is the last one before we do another gift giving. 11 inns? Hold up. What did you say there? 11 inns, 3 greenhouses, and 1 fortress. That sounds great. Yeah, my grind spot, you guys have seen it. If you watched most of my streams, any of my streams typically, other than the ones that I do at Wizarding World, most of my streams take place at my favorite grind spot, which is downtown Ybor City. Just because, number one, it's well lit, relatively populated late at night, you know, safety in numbers kind of thing. And there's always a really good security presence there, so I feel a bit safer walking around at night in an area like that than I would in, like, downtown Tampa. Which would be far darker and just, I don't think it would be quite as safe, so I don't do it. If I'm going to a place that I feel is dicey, I will simply stay in my car. I will stay in my car rather than take a chance. People who are going into Outback Steakhouse are looking at me like I am insane. That's okay. My give a damn's busted. I don't care. I really don't. If I cared about what people think, I would not be, running around with a wand in my hand yelling, Expelliarmus! Which I have done. I have done for a video, I just never ended up putting it in. Okay. And one more block. That should do it. Oh, right, it didn't have deterioration hacks. Oops. Oh, well. Sword of Gryffindor. Nice. Okay. I think that was the last one needed. Yay! There we go! Level 39. Bah, 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 bah. Nice. Oh, man, I can use these extra keys, too. Very, very useful. Spell energy, too, actually. Nice. Yay! Oh, it's so depressing not seeing any yellow down there on my icon, though. Sweet! Let's check if any of these are dirigible plums. No! Give me the plums. Yes! Oh, man! Ask and ye shall receive. Awesome! Nice. I'm just gonna guarantee a catch. In case I don't do the best trace. Yay! Definitely level up hype. Get to enjoy some plums, too. I'm so sad. I didn't get any pictures against the life-size version of that was at Indianapolis. I didn't get any pictures against the dirigible plum plant. They had all those awesome foundables sitting there, and I didn't even think to take selfies. What is wrong with me? There's some Baneberry. Nice. And let's see if there's an umbrella here. Hagrid's umbrella. Nope. Okay. Oh, sorry. Keep doing that. Alright. Are we at 30? We are. Okay. So this set of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4... We got 4 essential gifts, looks like. Double check just by going all the way to the bottom. Yep. So that's another 4 essential. We have not yet gotten an extravagant one. So actually, we were doing better at the other fortress, the normal fortress. Getting a lot more essentials, comparatively, I feel like. But other than that, we did get 1 extravagant from the normal fortress before, so we'll see if we get that lucky. Yep, gifts for all. You get a gift. You get a gift. Everybody gets a gift. I promised, after all. At least this list gets shorter and shorter every gift that I give out. So the scrolling will be lessened over time. Twin ESA. Some of these are looking familiar now, so I'm wondering if I just reached the end of my list for people who... Huh, I don't know. Could have sworn I sent a gift to the Hermione one. Yeah, Prof. Dimbledore. I do remember sending a gift to Dimbledore. Because I thought that was a hilarious thing. Yeah, and an Ilops or an Elops owl, Magic Broomstick, and Lady Shockwave. Yep. Thank you to those people who have opened their gifts and are waiting for another one, because guess what? You're getting lucky. You're getting a second one. We have reached that point in my friends list. Alright, essential. Cell power. Alright, let's X out and go back in. Next 10. Hermione Fangirl, there you go. Ellipse Owl. Magic Broomstick. Lady Shockwave. Okay. It does take a little bit of time, but it's totally worth it. I'm so happy giving out all these gifts. It makes me so happy. Because for someone who doesn't get to play a lot every single day, this has definitely been a challenge. Because I've had to, set aside the time. So normally I'm doing, 15 other things. But taking a few hours for the days before Thanksgiving in order to do this, worth it. Look, TM. You dozed off. That's okay, I don't take it personally. This stuff, like I said, it is ad nauseum. Martin, you're creeping in. You're creeping in right at the end. Good for you. Here's a runestone. If they're not actually watching the stream, they're going to be like, dang, that was quick. Oh, long day at school. Okay. I feel that. Trust me, I've had many of those days in the past. All right. Young James. As I said on the last stream, James Potter and I share a birthday. Not the same year, but the day. Month and day. Oh yeah, high school senior. Have you hit what they call senioritis yet? Where you're just kind of done, even though you're not technically done? Okay, so. Finishing up these last few. I believe I will have 30 more. Correct? Oh, yeah. I think I had, 2, study hall hours my senior year. I didn't feel like taking anything seriously at that point. Alright, I wish it would tell you how many gifts you've sent for the day, because now I'm lost. I don't remember. Hey! Young James, I just sent you a gift. Literally was just saying, James Potter and me share the same birthday. If you happen to know that piece of trivia, as far as what day it is, congratulations. Nice. Raking in the runestones. This is good. Replenish some of my stores here. And down to the challenge page. Nice! Red books for me! Anything else? No. Okay. Porkies. Waiting on those. Alright, how are we on Baroofs? Is it still in use? No, it's not. Perfect. Good timing. Alright, another half hour. Here we go. I think we're on the final 30. If I remember correctly, we are on the final 30. So, back into Ruins Chamber 3. Let's keep it going. Yeah, being able to organize the friends, I'm sure that's coming. It's just probably not here yet. In my case, it's actually been great to have them in the order that I added them, because it means that I could start at the beginning of my new friends and then start at the very bottom and work my way up to the center as well. So it's actually been great for me. But I know I'm 1% of 1%. Organization is definitely going to be key as we move forward, because yeah, it's really difficult to organize 200 friends. Or to find someone specific if you can't search for them or organize the groups in some way. I'm hoping that they will let us organize based on profession as well. Because I would love to be able to send specific friends something based on what profession they are maining in the game. It does mean, though, that you would be able to switch, because we can switch professions, you would be organized into a different group depending on what one you're currently as in the game. So now at this point, some people have continued on to use all their extra scrolls in a different profession, rather than hanging on to them in anticipation of another lesson plan coming. Which we know it will. It will be coming. It's just not here yet. Ooh. My hand is getting sore. This is my own fault for not putting on a new pop socket after the other one decided to quit on me yesterday. Nice. Sweet! That was fast. Night bus, also nice. Ah, you're an aura. I am a professor. I'll show you guys my skill tree. Ooh. I'm getting a hand cramp. Normally doesn't happen. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you guys my skill tree really quickly. Change it up a little bit, just a little bit. Alright, so I'm at 125 out of 134. The nodes here that have the wizard's hat are ones that I need restricted section books for. So, as you can see up there, I have a good number of everything. I just haven't gotten quite to the point of maxing out these lower ones yet. So I still need one here, one here, one here, and two here. This one right here is going to take me a lot of time, because how many red books? 30. I need 30 red books per slot there. So that's going to be a lot of red books that I do not have. Hopefully we manage to get, what, I need 14? Is it 14 or 15? I've actually seen a lot of aurors in-game. I thought it would be the most popular profession, quite honestly. Let's see. Yeah, 14. Okay, so if I can level up my challenge page one more time, I'll be able to get that power slot done. Which would be nice. That would be a nice way to end it. Alright, back in. Since I have a Barufio's Brain Elixir on, let's get this done. Get her done. Nice. Crit hit. That was very fast. It's crazy how dark it gets here. Like, how quickly it gets dark. Sunset is over in a flash in Florida. We do need more lessons. We're getting to that point, I think. We're getting to that point in the game where we do need to start getting new lesson plans. Honestly, I think something like that is going to come. My best guess, and this is just a guess, my guess is they will be debuting new lesson plans for each profession around the new year. You know, start of next term, right? See where I'm going with this? Start of next term feels like a logical place to start a new lesson plan. Just based on what they called them. So I could see them giving us a new lesson plan every 6 months or so. That would make sense to me. People coming back from winter break and end up with a whole new lesson plan. Okay. Let's nix these pixies. Okay. Yeah, I would say it does make sense with the multi-year narrative. I mean, we're not students at Hogwarts in this game, but with just the way that they've formatted the various things that we work on in the game, the lesson plans in particular, seems logical that we would have a new one each term. Yeah, term. Ooh. I'm getting to that point where I've been sitting here for so long that the people who have gone into the restaurant have also come out of the restaurant. They're probably like, what on earth is she doing in there? Just playing Wizards Unite. That's all. Everything's fine. I have had cops stop me in the middle of the night when I'm doing a late night grind, like, asking me if I'm okay. I'm like, yes? I'm like, I'm just playing a game on my phone, and they're like, is it that Pokemon game? And I'm like, close. Close enough. Is it that Pokemon game? That's what they normally say. Not once have I had one of those encounters where, like, a cop stops me, asks me what I'm doing, and once I say Wizards Unite, oh, can I have your friend code? It's never happened. It'd be great, but it's never happened. Not to me. Ooh, nice. Hogwarts Express. It's another one I don't get very often. And this acro I have to do without deterioration hex. Is that right? Ooh, we're getting close on that book. Need 96 of it to max it out. We're getting there. Wow, I skipped a lot of animation there somehow. Pressing the right place. Nice. Keep on going. One after another. Alright. On to oddities. Centaur bows and horn serpent eggs. This is what we want. This is what we need. Especially those centaur bows. Let's get those centaur bows. Like a fool, I did not go out at all during the last full moon. So I did not get any werewolves to finish out the werewolf sticker in my registry. So I'm trying to grind these fortresses enough to make it so all I need is the werewolves and I can prestige after that. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome to the live stream. We are on the last bout of 30. Last bout of 30 Runestone Gifts. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. It's already long since been dark down here in Florida. It's 6:45 here. Horn serpent egg, yes. This delay kills me. Alright. I do love having that start button, though. I do legit love the start button. Okay. Probably one-shot this 2-star pixie, as per usual. Nice. Done. That one went very fast. Yeah, lurking is fine. Lurking's okay. Most people really definitely have something better to do than watch my stream, like, non-stop for 3 hours. I don't blame anyone who goes and does things, you know, in the meantime. Double task. Nice, another horn serpent egg. They did. They did add the button. The glorious, glorious start button. Skip those 18 seconds that we would normally be waiting. First world problems. I have to wait a whole 18 seconds before I can enter the lobby in my game on my mobile phone. We recognize our privilege. We also apparently use the royal we. Sorry about that. Okay. Take out the spitter. Usually a 2-hit for me. Spiders are definitely tanky. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a 3-hit. I figured. I'm just shy on power to 2-hit a Dark Wizard. Unless I get a crit hit. Centaur Bow! Yes. I really do enjoy grinding at Sponsored Fortresses, because I feel like I get a heck of a lot more of those extra fragment drops at the end. It's totally worth it. Nice. Tales of Beetle the Bard. I'm totally going to have to go back to the Wizarding World now that it's the holiday season, because the Celestina Warbeck concert changes. The songs are different. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure if I'll do it over Thanksgiving weekend, but I definitely will hit up the park at least once in December. It's a goal. Nice, double block. With a Deterioration Hex on, that is wonderful. Typically you wouldn't want a foe to hit you twice, but I'm like, I don't care. I love it. This might take 3 spell casts. 2-star Acromantula. Oh, nope. 2 will do it. Carowinds for Winterfest? I am not familiar with Winterfest. Educate me. Yeah, another corn serpent egg. Good, 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 good. Oh, it goes Christmas crazy. Oh man, we're getting so close. That start button definitely helps cut down on the time a bit. And another centaur bow. Okay, let's double check really quickly, because I know we're getting close. I'm also going to check these traces just in case they're new ones. Serious. Seriously? Just kidding. And Snape. Severus Snape. Oh, what am I doing? Too soon, too soon. Where are we at? 19. Okay, 11 more. Almost there. Home stretch. It's the final countdown. Okay, actually, let's do... I want to go back into the store really quickly. Do one more set of rune stones. Oop, not there. Not there. Where am I? Employees dress up. I was only allowed to do that during Halloween. We don't get to dress up. Though honestly, I wouldn't want to dress up too much. As a massage therapist, I have to be able to move really freely, and I'm definitely going to be sweating as I work. So, costume options are, you know, a bit more restricted. Alright, I have 6 minutes left on my Barufio's Brain Elixir, so we'll see how many we can get done. Alright, rapid fire, let's do these. Let's get it done, get it done, get it done. Okay, 2 hits here. Okay, 10 more. Alright, that's 2 of 11. Nice. I love it when I manage to put my pointer, like, exactly on where the energy is going to be. Feels like I anticipated a move or something. Nice. That crit hit is awesome. Very useful. Hogwarts House Cup. Nice. I need all of these fragments, so I'm not angry at it. Alright. How Yule is celebrated? It depends. We celebrate Yule and solstice in my house, not Christmas. Though I do have one roommate who's also Jewish, so we kind of celebrate Hanukkah as well. We're an eclectic bunch. We still decorate and we still listen to Christmas, songs and stuff, but just with the understanding that that's not exactly the holiday we're celebrating. But honestly, most of the traditions that Victorian tradition for Christmas, a lot of those traditions were lifted from pagan culture. So you'd be surprised how similar Yule and Christmas are. Hey, Jason, welcome to the live stream. You're catching us on the final countdown. Going through our last set of runestones to get the final group of Runestone Gifts, and then we will give gifts out to everybody, and it will be time to say goodbye. Love the start button. Oh man, I can't get over how much I love having that start button. Nice. One hit on each. Okay, Magizu. You put a bookcase together all by yourself? That's actually not that easy. When you're alone, it's not that easy. If you have like one helper, it's so helpful to have somebody else to hold things together while you're drilling or screwing or whatever you have to do, hammering, depending. So I'm proud of you too, because bookcases are no joke. Especially if it's one from like Ikea that has no actual instructions. They just throw all the parts in the bag and be like, and figure it out. I actually did that for one of the bookcases that I have at work. My boss was like, I got this thing from Ikea, but I have no idea how to put it together. I'm like, leave me alone in a room with it for 30 minutes. I'll get it built. It's a fun challenge. Yours are from Ikea. Yeah, we have a ton of different bookcases from different places. Like, I don't think most of them are the same at all. We bought them at different times. From different places. They're all mismatched, but we have, like 11 bookcases in my house? Got a lot of books. Got a lot of books in my house. That's Sandra's fault. She was a lifelong reader. She loved fiction. So honestly, most of the books are hers. Not sure what we're going to do with all of them. I guess any ones that we don't want to keep for ourselves, either me or Roger, we'll donate to local libraries and stuff. Okay, getting close. Almost done. I'm getting antsy. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. I have not. My roommates have, but I have not. I was not in the Sabrina the Teenage Witch camp. It's not something that I watched on television when I was younger. So I'm ambivalent. Not actively against it, but I haven't watched any of it. I did watch all of The Magicians, though. As well as... what's the newer one that came out recently? Umbrella Academy. I watched that first season on Netflix. So I do watch shows, just not Sabrina. I'm also weird in that I prioritize a lot of Korean television. I'm silly like that. I don't speak very much Korean at all, but I love watching their dramas. It's mindless fun. Nice! Love getting horned serpent eggs. Alright, did we have another? Or was that the end? Let's see. Did I skip one? I did. I thought I might have. I might be having to do 99 instead of 100 because I think I messed up earlier today and I might have gotten energy from an inn. I forget. Everything's a bit of a blur from last night. I was out later than I should have been. But I got so excited when I saw those new Yule traces. Those were fun. Because I did, for those who haven't been in the stream this whole time, I did see one of Hagrid and Madame Maxime, and I did see 2 of Fred with Angelina. So that was so cool. Alright, where we at? Where you at? 29. Okay, we'll see if one more will actually give me another gift. Not sure if it will. But we can try. Oops, wrong chamber. Wrong chamber, Chris. And let's do another oddities one. Got plenty. Aggressively relaxing, welcome. You literally right at the end. This should be the final fortress battle that I'm doing. Which is awesome because it just hit 7 p.m. Sweet. This one may or may not give me a gift, I'm not sure. So I think that I accidentally got energy from an inn at some point today. We shall see. Alright, final pixie. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, okay, no more gifts, so... I'll say technically it's 99 instead of 100 on this stream. I'm sorry! I was weak! Honestly, it's because there's one Pokestop that I pass on my way to work, and it's so automatic for me to get energy from it that I was pretty sure I might have screwed that up this morning. So, that is all for that. Let's go into the gift area, see what we have. More essential runestone gifts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. Okay. So 5 essential, and it looks like the rest are all sponsored. Just the normal sponsored. No worries. So no extravagant gift. You would think that we would have gotten an extravagant gift in the last 100 that we did, or 99 in this case. But no. We actually didn't get an extravagant runestone gift out of this batch. So, to me, and we were actually doing one level higher. We were doing the Ruins 3 in this set. Whereas yesterday, we did Ruins 2 on a normal fortress, and we did get one of the extravagant gifts. So this tells you just how rare they are. It's about 1 to 2%. You may or may not get them. You may get lucky. You never know. But we're going from the bottom up, so yes, gift hype. I'm happy to share. It makes me happy. All right. Who gets the essential runestone? There you go. Gotta exit out and go back in. I don't know why it doesn't like it when I actually gift multiple gifts, but yeah, see? Like, wait 3 seconds, go back in. All right. Is that Captain Kuckle? Or Cuckle? For a second, when I was scrolling past it, I thought I was reading Captain Cluck. I know, I totally am like Santa right now. Except it's Tonks, and it's runestones. It's the best gift I can give at this point. From the top of the friend list to the bottom of the friend list. To the top of the wall. Dash away all, as they say. Shout out to Hair Muggle again. Thank you for signal boosting this whole experiment that I've been doing. I appreciate the signal boost. And I appreciate you as a friend. Getting close. Anyone who was smart and deleted and, opened their gift yesterday, a lot of you guys are getting second gifts today. I got pretty close. I got pretty close to getting up to my 200 friend mark. I'm at like 192 or something? Peculiaridom, if I see you in there, I'll give you a gift. If some of you are joining in the live stream right now and I have not given you a gift... Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Send gift. There we go. There you are. There you go. There's your runestone. But I'm just going until I run out. After that, I cannot guarantee you'll get another gift. I will try. They will most likely not be runestone gifts because I think I've done my time. I've done my waiting! 12 years of it! In Azkaban! Okay, I'm looking for you. You said... Steelers. And Sly Fox. Okay, Sly Fox, there's yours. Mad Max, what is your name in-game? I'm trying to take care of you guys. Steelers, there you are. Alright, just 2 left. Was there anyone else who needed one? Oh, Mad Max, there you are. Sweet. Okay, anyone else? Last gift. It's the last one. The final gift. And it's just gonna go to the person who's at the very bottom. It's the easiest way for me to make it kind of random. Because most of these people I do not know. Nick Kasem, congratulations, you get the final gift. Alright! 200 gifts in 2 days. I'm insane. But I feel very productive, and I feel like I've proven my point, in a way. That it doesn't matter whether you're at a sponsored fortress or a normal fortress. It seems that the rates for the extravagant gifts are about the same. It's going to be 1, maybe 2% of the time. So, you know, out of 100 fortress battles that you do, you should get maybe 1 or 2. If you get super lucky, you might get more. It's just a random draw. But about 1 to 2% is your chance of pulling an extravagant gift, whether you're at a normal fortress or a sponsored one like this one. This is an AT&T one. And then essential rune stones. I mean, we saw a lot of those today. There was definitely a higher percentage during this stream and higher percentage during the 50 that I did prior to doing this stream. So, I would say that maybe that might be elevated in the sponsored fortresses, the essential runestones. Not positive, but I'll look at the data. I'll see if anyone else can corroborate this with me, because I'm only one person. But if anyone else has done a lot of gift giving, they can probably tell me if they notice that there are a lot more essential gifts given out at sponsored ones. That's what it seems like from my perspective. But again, this is an RNG. It's a random number generator that determines what sort of gift you're going to get. There's just a basic percentage of getting each type. So I would say 1 to 2% for extravagant. I want to say about 15, maybe 20% will be, will be the essential runestone gifts, and then the rest, so like 80% or so, is going to be the normal, either sponsored if you're at a sponsored fortress, or the normal runestone if you're at a normal fortress. Just the normal gifts. So that seems to be about the way it breaks down. But yeah, let's check this trace here. How lucky are we? Not that lucky, okay. I don't need any more Snape. But now I don't have to worry about getting more energy. So that's nice. Oh, I forgot. We haven't opened gifts. We have not opened any gifts today. Who's got a gift for me? Alright, so let me find you guys if you're in the stream. I remember some of you, so I'm going to scroll down. If you have sent me a gift, I will open it here on stream. Lady Brittany, let's open your gift. Thank you. Ooh, it's colorful too. That's a ceiling at a TGI Fridays? That is colorful. Thank you. Thank you for the runestone. I appreciate you. And thank you for, yeah, that's a level 3. Level 3 mysterious artifacts. Nice. Okay, who else? Steelers, you're here. Energy gift. See, perfectly useful for me right now. Because I did just spend a lot of energy. I will take it. 2 energy, 25 XP. Nice. Rainbow just for me? You know me way too well. Alright. I know Cinderay was in yesterday's live stream, so we'll do that. From Canada. Very cool. That was an essential runestone gift. Nice. Oh, you'll send me one? Okay, Mad Max is in chat, so Mad Max will open yours from Finland. Thank you. Ooh, girl, that was an extravagant one. Look at that XP boost. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Who else? Who else? I do know Wonder Woman and Z was in yesterday's stream. So, might open up hers. Let's see who else is in here. Because there are a lot of you. Kason, Wizard Phoenix, Overdose. Amazing! Actually, I think didn't Amazing get one of the really nice gifts yesterday? I forget. Alright. I might have to leave and come back in order to see the one that you just sent me did, so. Proxen. Tobias Raven. There's so many people in my friends list now. Ugh! Okay, young James, I know you were in chat. Let's open yours. Essential, thank you so much. You guys don't have to go out of your way for me, seriously. I appreciate it. Yay! Ooh, level 4 oddities runestone. Yes. Brownie points. You get brownie points if you get me in oddities one. Random chance. I clicked that too fast. Who was that just sent me a gift? Alright. Donut head, twins. Her. Emerald Flame, I think, was in chat at some point. Speak up if you're still there, by all means. I know Ricky Bobby was in chat yesterday as well. Spirit Child. Okay, I'll find you. Thank you. And for any of you who happen to watch things like Supernatural, this right here is pronounced Samhain. It's Gaelic. It's Samhain, not Samhain or Samhain. Samhain. The MH in Gaelic is a hwa sound. So it's Samhain. I couldn't help myself. I love you all, but everyone says it wrong and it bothers me. Okay, let's go back up and find you, Spirit. There you are, Spirit Child. Energy. Thank you. Thank you for the energy. I'm very easy to please. You guys are under no obligation to send me gifts. I know Emerald Flame was in chat, so we'll open Emerald Flame. Thank you for the runestone. You have one more to do and you can't do it? Oh, you mean the bookshelves? Oh, girl, like, you're strong for just taking one on. Or two if you ended up doing two. But yeah, take a rest. It will still be there. Okay, Ricky Booby. Spell energy from Ricky Booby. Sky F? Is that you in here? I'm like, where? I'm like, up, down, I don't even know anymore. I'm so lost in this list. This is when it would really... Oh, Sly Fox, okay, yes. Where are you? I know you're in here. I'll find you eventually. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys for spending any time on my streams. It flatters me, it truly does. Am I just missing you? Where are you? Christmas event starts in 6 days. Oh my gosh. The last couple months have been, like, simultaneously super quick. Like, they've gone by so fast, and at the same time they have dragged so long. Grief is weird. There you are. Okay. Up near the top, Sly Fox. Thank you as well. Ooh, girl. You don't gotta treat me like a queen. You know I am one, but still. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate the energy. And that's going to be like 13 energy. That's significant. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's definitely a thing. If you are going to prioritize which gifts you open, if you know that certain ones are the extravagant ones, save them and make sure you have a Barufia's Brain Elixir on, because those do give you 500 XP. If that's doubled by your Barufs, definitely worth having it on when you're opening up your gifts for the day. Alright, let's see. Was there anybody else? I know Beetle stopped in. Also extravagant. Thank you, Beetle. You guys are so sweet. I'm like, I love you all. And that's it. That's all I got. That's 10. So thank you everybody who has sent me gifts the last couple days. You guys are awesome. It's not required. This was about me giving gifts, not receiving them. Stop sending me gifts, Sly Fox. I'll try to open it tomorrow. I can't guarantee it, though. Obviously, I have almost a full list, 190 out of 200. So I will be trying to send some energy gifts to everybody, because I know I can handle that over a couple days. But beyond that, I can make no promises. I will be deleting an awful lot of the new people. If I remember your name, if you stuck out in my head, I will try and keep you in my friends list, but again, no guarantees. I will try. I just need to make sure I got plenty of room for my local peeps. Young James. You guys need to stop. I love it, but please. There are other deserving people who deserve your gifts and your love. Please squeeze your loved ones for me. Oh, sweet! And we did get enough red books. I'm so happy. Oh, you don't need energy for Lady Brittany. Okay, noted. Thank you for telling me. I do wish that you could discard a gift. Like, it would be terrible to return to sender. It's, like, very ungrateful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady Brittany. And now we have enough red books. So here's my reward. Here's my reward to myself for doing these grinds for the last 2 days. I get to fill out a couple nodes, because yesterday I filled out this one, and today I'm filling out this one. So, nice. Finally maxing it out, maxing my power. Awesome. That's the last power node, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Sweet. So my power should now be at max if I look at my expertise page. Power! Yes! That's very fun. Very, very happy about that. Awesome. So I just need a bit more stamina, Protego, and crit power. And that's it. Everything else is maxed. So cool. Okay, this was a really fun experiment. I'll have to do something like this over the Christmas holiday, too. Because we celebrate solstice, which is a few days before Christmas, so I should have a little bit of free time on Christmas itself. We'll see if I'm getting together with friends or anything, but if I've got time free, I will absolutely grind some more fortress battles and get y'all some runestones. So this was awesome! Thank you everybody who has participated, whether you're watching this on the replay or you managed to catch it live. I really appreciate you guys adding into my friends list so that I could try out all of these gift-giving activities. So I very much appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you again for participating in this little experiment of mine. So it does look like 1 to 2% are extravagant, between 15 and 20% are going to be essential, and all the rest are going to be your normal runestone gifts. It doesn't seem to make a difference whether you are at a sponsored fortress or a normal one, which is probably good because sponsored fortresses aren't in every single country, so that would be inherently unfair. But, I mean, not everything in the game is going to be fair, so, you know. But we do hope that there's minimal difference, much like the sponsored fortress bad guys are supposed to be just minutely more powerful, therefore you get better rewards when you beat them. But it shouldn't be so profound that we're going, wait a second, like, sponsored fortresses give you, like, 10% extravagant, what the heck. So, hopefully things are about equal sponsored versus not sponsored. But that seems to be the way of things, at least for now. They can always adjust things, so if you have any opinions on this, and if you think that we should be able to open more than 10 gifts a day, give that feedback to Niantic, you know, at them, at WB Games, let them know what you think. Like, they really do pay attention to feedback. So, I would say, we want the game to be enjoyable for everybody. If that means being able to open more gifts or send more gifts, give your feedback to them. They do listen. Whether they make the change or not is is up to them, but we can definitely let them know what we think. So I really am enjoying this gift giving, and I hope you guys enjoyed sort of trailing along with me these last 2 days in my live streams. I will be compiling some of this information and some of this footage into an actual video. Hopefully I will manage to get that done. I make no promises. It's been really hard for me to get in front of a camera other than live streams. So I appreciate you guys being here for me, and everybody have a safe and happy Thanksgiving if you happen to celebrate it, and if not, enjoy the holiday season. So I will see you guys next time. Not this Wednesday because I'll be traveling, but hopefully the Wednesday after that I'll be back to my normal live stream schedule. So everybody take care, and love yourself. Love yourself this holiday season. Do some self-care. But everyone take care, and I'll see you next time. Nox.